Have you ever witnessed a professional chef accept a culinary challenge that seemed utterly impossible? What if the challenge went beyond mere cooking and touched upon forbidden ingredients and secret culinary practices? Would you dare to uncover the truth behind such a mysterious bet? Today, we delve into the thrilling realm of extreme culinary challenges where renowned chefs risk it all to discover secrets that could change their lives forever. It drives an network and forbidden ingredients, which brings us to another crucial aspect of the bet, and subtle cues that transform a typical culinary challenge into a life-altering gamble. We'll scrutinize the exact wording of the bet, identifying phrases, clauses and hidden agendas that can tip the scales in favor of the challenge. In this section, we'll take a deep dive into the fascinating world of ingredients that have been vendor forgotten by modern society. It's here where the magic happens, where years of training, countless hours in the kitchen, and an intimate understanding of ingredients converge to create a singular moment of truth. Picture this: the kitchen is your laboratory, the ingredients your reagents, and the final dish, your experiment. As you stir, chop, and sear, you're conducting a symphony of flavors, a culinary concerto that speaks to the deepest recesses of the human palate. Furthermore, we'll provide frameworks for processing extraordinary discoveries, helping you to ground yourself and integrate these revelations into your life's narrative. If you wish to share your findings, we'll offer strategies for doing so effectively while mitigating potential risks. Additionally, we'll guide you on how to leverage your experience to transform your career, potentially leading to new opportunities and platforms for sharing your insights with the world. Remember, the path ahead may be uncertain, but with careful consideration and strategic planning, you can navigate these consequences with grace and ensure that your culinary journey continues to be one of growth, enlightenment, and triumph. But how does one cultivate this level of intuition? How does one develop the sixth sense necessary to navigate the treacherous waters of an impassable bet? Armed with the knowledge of this comprehensive guide, you're ready to rewrite the rules of the game. Your journey into the realm of the impossible begins with a single step: a daring decision to question the conventional and embrace the extraordinary. Remember, the true test of a chef's mastery lies not just in the precision of their technique, but in their audacity to venture into the unknown. So go forth, intrepid chef, and may your culinary adventures lead you to unveil the secrets that time and tradition have carefully concealed. Sense lies in understanding the language of the ingredients, their history, their properties, and the stories they carry within them. Through this connection, you'll begin to decipher the hidden messages they convey, unveiling the secrets they've guarded for centuries. Our journey will lead us through ancient texts, long-neglected culinary traditions, and forgotten corners of history to uncover the secrets these ingredients hold. By studying these ancient methods, you'll gain insight into the deeper meanings and symbolism embedded in various ingredients and cooking processes. Moreover, we'll explore how specific aromas connect triggers, unlocking memories, insights, or even dormant abilities within us. You'll learn how to harness the power of your olfactory senses to enhance your perception of flavors and the secrets they hold. Along the way, we'll learn about the reasons behind their prohibition or obscurity, shedding light on the interests or fears that led to their suppression. You've successfully navigated the treacherous world of impossible bets. Imagine victorious with a treasure trove of knowledge gleaned from forbidden ingredients. But with great discoveries comes great responsibility. It is an ultimate to confront the consequences of unveiling these secrets and decide how to integrate them into your life. We'll guide you through this crucial phase, helping you assess the impact of your newfound wisdom and providing tools to manage the challenges that lie ahead. We'll also explore the intriguing ways in which these ingredients found new life in the kitchens of daring chefs. WHO recognized their unique properties and potential. From illegal street markets to secretive societies, we'll follow the trail of these forbidden ingredients, uncovering the lengths to which some will go to obtain them. We'll also examine the risks associated with handling these substances, both physical and social, and the challenges they pose to those WHO dare to use them. Despite the dangers, however, we'll celebrate the chefs WHO braves us to incorporate these ingredients into their dishes, recognizing their courageous and valuable contributions they make to the world of gastronomy. By uncovering the stories behind these forgotten and banned ingredients, we'll gain a deep appreciation for the complexities of flavor, the resilience of culinary traditions, and the unwavering spirit of chefs WHO dare to push the boundaries of what is possible in the kitchen. By understanding the strategic nuances of the challenge, we'll be better equipped to spot potential pitfalls and recognize the underlying motivations of the opposing chef. Now let's explore the intriguing world of rare and forbidden ingredients. Severies and sap the impassable bed. We'll discuss the telltale signs that indicate an ingredient is more than just a culinary curiosity. By understanding the historical, cultural, and even mystical significance of certain ingredients, we'll be able to decode their true potential and recognize the hidden agendas they may represent. We'll start by analyzing the psychological profile of the chef, exploring the motivations, fears and past experiences that shaped their decision to accept such a daunting challenge. But the stakes are raised, Fede, when we consider the role of reputation and professional pride. Why do some chefs feel compelled to prove themselves time and again, even in the face of seemingly insurmountable odds? We'll delve into the intricate world of professional kitchens, examining the pressures, rivalries and constant need for recognition that drive these culinary daredevils to push the boundaries of passability, to truly understand the psyche of a chef and the brink of an impassable bed. We must also explore the influence of past experiences, early training, previous challenges, and pivotal moments in their career all contribute to shaping their perception of risk, their talents for uncertainty, and their determination to succeed. We explore how ingredients that are the vendor long forgotten by mainstream society take center stage in these high-stakes culinary duels. But why do chefs tend to these unusual ingredients? Oftentimes it's because they hold the key to unlocking unique flavors, textures, and aromas that set these chefs apart from their peers. However, the use of such ingredients comes with its own set of challenges. Sourcing them can be a perilous journey, fraught with ethical dilemmas and logistical nightmares. But the risks don't end there. These ingredients may possess unexpected properties or react unpredictably in the cooking process, turning a simple recipe into a risky gamble. And yet, despite the odds, these daring chefs embrace the challenge head-on, using their creativity and intuition to navigate the uncharted waters of these forbidden flavors. They experiment with unconventional techniques, consult with experts in obscure culinary traditions, and venture into uncharted territories to discover the full potential of these enigmatic ingredients. Their goal is nothing short of perfection, a culinary masterpiece that not only tantalizes the taste buds, but also mystifies and intrigues the most discerning palates. Section 1. The extreme culinary bed, when renowned chefs discover secrets through forbidden ingredients. The world of haute cuisine has its own dark underbelly, a hidden underworld where beds are made and secrets are unveiled over bubbling cauldrons and sizzling pans. We start by identifying the unwritten rules and codes of honor that govern this shadow universe of high-stakes culinary showdowns. Established chefs with glittering reputations are often motivated by an insatiable need to constantly prove themselves. They seek to demonstrate their mastery over any ingredient, no matter how challenging, to reaffirm their status and push the limits of their abilities. This section will also shed light on the surprising lengths to which some chefs go to fulfill their end of the bargain. If the bet calls for an extremely rare ingredient, they'll stop at nothing to source it, exploring obscure markets, reaching out to private collectors, and even venturing into unexplored territories to locate the elusive element. But the quest doesn't end there. These chefs also master the art of maintaining secrecy, ensuring that their sources remain hidden until the moment they unveil their creations. It's a world where ingredients are currency and reputations hang in the balance. Imagine a scenario where two Michelin-star chefs find themselves engaged in a culinary battle of wits. It's determined to outdo the devida dish that defies convention and pushes the boundaries of gastronomic exploration. As the competition heats up, they tend to long forgotten, rare or even mystical ingredients to create culinary masterpieces that are as perplexing as they are delicious. But what drives these elite chefs to such extremes? Is it a test for ultimate culinary supremacy or something more profound? To understand this extreme form of culinary vetting, we must first peel back the layers of this seemingly glamorous profession. However, the culinary underworld doesn't exist in a vacuum. Section 2. The anatomy of an impassable bed. Let's now dissect the anatomy of an impassable bed, revealing the telltale signs once we've mapped the internal landscape. We'll turn our attention to the external factors that trigger these culinary showdowns. Section 3. The transformative power of forbidden ingredients. Section 4. The moment of revelation through culinary arts. One method to sharpen your senses is to research little known or forgotten culinary practices. Los techniques and traditional recipes that have stood the test of time. Section 5. The consequences of discovering secrets through gastronomy. Congratulations, we'll help you to identify the signs of resistance or backlash from those threatened by your revelations, equipping you to protect yourself and your reputation. Now, renowned chef, you stand at the precipice of a culinary odyssey like no other.